Hey guys, it's something I really need to talk to you guys about because this is something that's been on my mind like for a while. You know, it's a serious issue that's been going on. Don't tell me I'm getting pulled over. Oh, that's good. But yeah. So let's talk about mental health issues. Like I want to start a debate on this, because mental health issue is a really serious thing, and not that many people take it lightly. Like some people be like, you have someone, sad or depressed, oh, just man the fuck up or whatever, but it's really not that easy. You know, some people aren't as strong as others. Like, I'm gonna give you guys based on my experience. I've struggled with mental health. There were times where, I had the lowest self-esteem and I thought the worst of myself. Self-image was the worst, and it sucks. And like, there was a point where like I was just sensitive. But that was, I've really moved on past all that. I won't, I can't lie and tell you guys that I struggled with suicidal thoughts before, and because my whole life I've just been bullied because of my weight. I'm not fat, but I used to be, and I changed my life around for the better, thanks to Javi the Great. But yeah, like it's a really serious issue, and like I know how that sadness feels, that loneliness feels. And instead of making fun of someone, you should just go out and help them. Like, all life is precious, all life. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. All life is precious. Like, I was diagnosed with bulimia. I think it's called bulimia. It's bulim something. It's when you eat something and you make yourself throw up. Like you stick your finger down your throat and you make yourself throw up. That's a serious problem because there was a lot of side effects to that. Like, I could get tooth decay or some shit, whatever. The acid from the vomit would just, rot my tooth up, and my throat would, the acid burn skin and whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And it was just a mental disorder. Because mentally, I would think that I'm fat, based off my past, my experience, and whatnot. But it wasn't like that. Like, I was still fit and shit, but in my head, I had a different image of what other people thought. And it really got to me a lot. And I was diagnosed with that this eating disorder, because I would randomly binge on heavily fat food and just throw it up. And that also comes with depression. It was just the worst. But I dealt with it myself, but it doesn't hurt to talk to somebody. If you're in trouble, if you're struggling with something and you need help, look for help. Stop being prideful. Like, nobody's gonna judge you. Like, if you really need help, no one's gonna judge you. Stop being scared. You're not in this alone. It's something really serious, and it's a topic that I want to touch on for a while. I have a lot more that I could say about this topic, but I had a friend who, tried to hurt himself because of that, because she wasn't mentally well. But she's good now because she reached out for help. Everybody's one text away, one call away, one letter away, whatever. Just look for that help you need. This is very serious. Life is so much, it's worth living. You might question, like, what's your purpose in this world? Why do you live in this world? Why do you have to suffer? Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do that? What happens when you succeed? What is there left? There's a lot more left. Just because you're suffering now don't mean you'll suffer in a year from now, a week from now. tomorrow, 10 years from now. You might be at your lowest right now, financially, spiritually, mentally, physically. But in 10 years or a year, you could turn that all around. You just get your ass up and work for it, That's what most people don't get. When they're at the lowest, they just like to, feel bad for themselves or, bring everybody down with them and stay down. Like, if I'm a loser, I'ma stay a loser. No, get the fuck up, nigga. Get the fuck up. Stop being lazy, fat bitch. Sorry. I didn't mean that. But, stop being lazy. You could change the world. You could change yourself. You just gotta, stick to your words and actually do it, It's really not that hard. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take a lot of effort. But as long as you stick through with it, it'll all be worth it at the end, And that's the message I want to leave you with today. And sorry for using, lazy fat bitch. It just came out my mouth. So yeah, sorry for going on a rant. But it's just a topic that, that I take very, very serious. And it's not a joking matter because, like I said before, all life is precious. Nobody should feel the need to kill themselves or take themselves out because they don't belong. If you're listening to this, I want to tell you that you do belong. You're beautiful. You're worth it. And I love you. And life is worth living.